Can I start? I can. Okay. I'm ready for change. I'm scared. We are having like WTF moments all the time, or at least I am anyway. Yeah, literally just praying that it all goes well and smooth and that it works out.
Welcome back, fam. In this episode, we share about some news that we got that changes the trajectory of this project and quite possibly our entire lives. For those of you who are new here, my name is Emily and that's my boyfriend Stu. For the last 6 years, we've been living in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. In 2023, we went on a trip to Baja, Mexico. We rented a car and drove around the Baja Peninsula. We saw so many people caravanning and camping along the beautiful coastline and decided that we wanted to be a part of the fun as well. So in July 2023, Stu bought a Toyota Tundra. And in November 2023, we bought a Toyota Sunraider camper. And while the exterior of the camper was in good condition, the interior could be dated back to the 80s, if not the 70s. So renovating this camper ever since November 2023 has become our entire personality. The progress has come along significantly, and we can't wait to share the results with you, along with the big news that we received in March. So thanks for watching!
Okay, so we're back. Today's objective is to get that window out and we're gonna seal it. Stu's already done that window. So we just need to do the other side and we need to do the door. We also need to do the roof as well, like that bit up there. Last weekend, we didn't work on the camper at all because we just wanted to have a bit of a break. What did we do last weekend? Stu went kiteboarding. What?
Did we?
Yeah, last weekend we did.
We did something cool.
Yeah.
Played in the snow.
Yeah. He went backcountry snowboarding on a Saturday and then we went for a bit of a drive on the Sunday. So we didn't work on this at all last weekend. But yeah, we are today, so here we go.
Oh.
Whoa.
There she goes.
Three hours later.
Okay, well, we kind of set out to do what we
Not really.
wanted to do, but not really. We got this finished. That's new. And then the window is all done and fresh, kind of. I think Stu still needs to do the outside, but at least it's in. It smells like mad chemicals in here. Oh yeah, and then Stu painted that wood roof part with, what's it called again?
Resin. Fiberglass resin.
Yeah, because
Put
they're...
another layer of resin over it because it was like looking pretty bare. Just to try and preserve the shell.
Yeah, because the rest of like this is fiberglass. So that's all that we got done today because Stu left me for 3 hours. He's on call, so it's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll see what we get done next weekend, if we get anything done next weekend, because next weekend's my birthday.
Alrighty, so I finished work a little bit early today, so I had a couple hours to rip in. I got to put the plywood on the sides here, and then I put the plywood underneath the bed, and that 2x4, put him in. She's slowly coming together. Another day, another couple of pieces of wood. Got these cutouts cut out. That piece of wood on there. Him cut out. Woo! Yeah, another day, another couple of pieces of wood. Got the back pieces in the servo. Yeah, she's coming along.
New stairs. Whoa. Look at that. Cool. I'm gonna try them. This is the first time I'm ever using the stairs. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god, and look at all of this. I haven't seen a camper since like all of these are
Oh, tape's falling down.
have kind of been put in. Cool. This is exciting. This is what it looks like with the back up. It can go all the way up though, so it's like a big awning. Kind of mentioned this a little while ago. It might even be in the same video, I don't know. Yeah, Stu just found a leak from the hinge up the top. And we took out the door, so I'm just like over here cleaning it so that we can reseal it. And then we might even do a little emergency latch thing. Okay, we're putting this in on the roof. You want to take it up?
Yep, that's the old roof hole there. Not too shabby, just getting all the old silicone off. Fucking rip a day up here on the roof. Happy Easter! We just made a little bit of progress today. Going Easter Sunday. Pretty much got all the back pieces glued in. Yeah, it's a bit of a wild contraption here. I was like jimmying a piece of wood in just to like hold it all in properly. All the glue properly sets because there wasn't really much to screw on the back there, so I like took all the foil off the insulation and prepped it all up, so it's just back to foam and glued the shit out of it. It actually stuck pretty good. I did a few test pieces over here and that's sticking alright, so should be alright hopefully. Yeah. She's coming along. G'day guys. Made some good progress this Savo. I tidied up the back benches, made them a little bit bigger so it's a more comfortable seat. And yeah, notched him out a little bit. Kind of squared that table up. And yeah, still obviously a temporary workbench top. And even got a little excited and cut the piece. It'll go there, so like this will be a little bed if needed if we have visitors, but it's mainly going to be the table. Probably just put in a little table stand thingy so this can spin. Should be sweet. Yeah, I was thinking of ordering up some appliances soon, getting the fridge here and the shitter. Thinking they might go there somewhere. Yeah, we'll see how we go. And we'll start building around the appliances. Heck yeah, this is actually pretty comfy.
You got some good wood in your mouth, honey? Is it my hair?
One of you has.
Oh.
So I'm doing my hair. So what do you reckon?
This is crazy. We're about to start painting with primer. This is Bubs. We've not introduced him yet. He's not super sure about the camper.
He's figuring out the door.
Yeah, the door is his height, so he kind of wants out, but yeah, so we painted, primed, we should say.
Primed and mudded.
And mudded, yes. This side needed a lot of mudding.
Still needs some sanding.
And then just did that. Been doing some wallpaper shopping. Yeah, I think we should get most of it out.
To keep the neighbors happy.
Yeah.
Bad little Saturday on call. I only had 2 calls, so managed to start framing out the bench here for the fridge. It's gonna arrive next week. It's gonna go here somewhere. It's gonna open up like that, and today I messed around with these little storage access points and access to the batteries. Still gotta figure out how I'm gonna build a box to keep them safe. Yeah, she's coming along. Still lots to go, but starting to see the light. Ew. The battery compartment. Hopefully should do the job. Yeah, something I've been wanting to do ever since I got these bad boys is give them a little home. Yeah. Ew. The first box of many more boxes to come. This will be the next box for the fridge, and then probably take these out eventually and put in another big box in there for the cabinet. Ew.
It's been snowing here the last couple of days. Stu's finished work early today, and we just went to Timbertown and got some flooring. So exciting. And I think this is for cabinets. So I think we're gonna try and put the flooring in this afternoon. And we had our new fridge. Look at this. I don't even know how to open it. Oh, flash. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm seeing it. So exciting. Got a wall in here. Got some structure over there. Honey, you've done like so much. And this is the first time I'm seeing these things too. So cool. And the project has begun. Floor's done. Such a good job, honey.
Just winging it, you know? Figuring it out as I go.
Well, you did. Now we can start building cabinets.
Time will tell.
Yeah, I guess so. At least we have some left over.
Look at that floor, eh? glass. Fuck yeah. It's coming together.
Okay, but wait, you're probably wondering what this big news is that we keep alluding to. So let's fast forward to the first time that I actually talked about this on camera, which was June 1st. When we received this news, it was March 19th. So keep in mind that we've had this information in the back of our minds this entire time while doing the renovation.
Can I start? I can. Okay. Okay, so I just got home. And Stu's still working. So earlier this week, I guess I should go back farther. Those of you who don't know already, our apartment is up for sale. We don't own it. We've been renting it. And yeah, it's up for sale. And our lease expires end of June. So we literally have a month left in this place, which is like bittersweet. But yeah, I just thought I would take a moment to acknowledge the fact that literally it's June 1st today. And we have like a month left in this apartment that has been our home for like the last 4 years. I think part of us we were kind of hoping that maybe it wouldn't sell. Not that it wouldn't, just we could extend it by like a couple of months and then we'd have more time. But it's all serendipitous. Like it's all fine, and I know by the time the end of the month comes, the camper is going to be livable, and it's totally fine. Stu's work has been generous enough to let us kind of squat in the parking lot, and if we can't do that, there's a campground down the road, literally like not even a kilometer away, so we can do that as well too. I feel like both of us, even this past weekend, Stu came home. He's like, it's really starting to like settle in that, you know, we got to be out of here. And that would have been last weekend, and I had friends visiting who I had met in Banff here like 10 years ago when I first moved here, and so they were visiting, and so it was all just like very serendipitous and like closure, and just like I feel like our time, I don't know if it's in the Bow Valley, part of me like hopes it is, because I literally can't do the weather anymore. But anyways, that's a whole other topic of conversation. I'm ready for change. I'm scared. We are having like WTF moments all the time, or at least I am anyway. Yeah, literally just praying that it all goes well and smooth, and that it works out, you know? Which I'm sure it will, because it's all been aligning perfectly for like the last 12 months is what it feels like. Like we kind of decided to do this last May, or even longer than 12 months, like 14 months. Anyways, I just thought I would do like a quick video like this because I feel like we don't really share this side very often. I don't think Stu likes doing videos like this, but I don't mind.
So that's the tea, you guys. That's the big news that we've known since March 19th. We are definitely feeling the pressure of the June 30th move-out date. We have no backup plan, so if the camper isn't at least livable by June 30th, we are screwed.
Happy Sunday, guys. Had a bit of a productive Sunday today. Tidied up this back section a bit and put in some little access panels. Put the battery box in. Started to lay out some of the electrical components. Still not sure if this is where I want to mount that, because there's that panel behind there. And yeah, I've got to have an access to be able to get into that, and then an access be able to get into that so I can slide the batteries out if I need to. I think the water tank's gonna go there. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, we got the electrical system all jimmy rigged together. Sunny day, the batteries are fully charged from the solar. We got some fucking beers in the fridge. Ew. Got some in the freezer. Fuck yeah. update. Sun's out, gun's out, fucking on. Got most of the side pieces cut and just cutting the backs now. Yeah, they're all the sides. Hopefully they all go together. The most important thing is the fridge actually fucking fits. She's a tight fit. Whew. End of the day, and cabinets are in place. Haven't screwed them off or anything yet, but just kind of playing around with different ideas. I'm putting it in this way now, I flipped it around. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. There she is, the first cabinet. She's all screwed off and in, and I kind of just put the electrical shit there for now to see how it's gonna look, and I think it might work out. We'll see. So yeah, I guess the next cabinet is this fella. See how she goes. Yeah, she's coming together. Yo. Another day, another couple pieces of wood. I ended up having OCD on this cabinet and like redid a few sections because I wasn't happy with how it turned out. I ended up finding out that the fridge, like 2 of the legs on that side weren't sitting flat on the ground because the cabinet was out of square a little bit because my top pieces were out a little bit, so I ended up redoing the top with some offcuts I had. And yeah, she's not perfect, but she'll do the job.
I think it's perfect.
And yeah, I also like wanted to make sure this edge here was off a little bit. It still might be off maybe a mil or 2, but what's that between friends? And maybe a couple mil. But it's like pretty close. Like if you put a square on the floor, like it squares up good, and it like squares up on my line to go up for the next cabinet. So, but yeah, if this one here wasn't square, like building that cabinet would have been a bitch. So
Yeah, there's gonna be a big closet here. Bubby's kitty litter. Probably our toilet as well.
yeah.
That one's my favorite. Or that one. Or peach tea, but I'm going on the wrong side. Or that one. Natural. Yes, clear coat. So the cabinets are still here.
Yeah, luckily it didn't blow away overnight.
Nothing collapsed.
Oh yeah, the tank. Got the tank. We're gonna get the tank in here.
I got our water tank in the mail yesterday, so that's where that's gonna go.
Spot for the scrap copper. Shout out to our main sponsors, Bow Valley 24/7 Plumbing and Heating, and the Scrap Copper Man for these little bonuses I get to make all this possible.
And
Tim Hortons Coffee, keeping it tight.
yeah, Tim Hortons.
Got the color swatches. I got these from Canadian Tire and then we went to Home Depot. You know you found the color that you like when you find the exact same color in the color swatch. Oh no, it's not that one. It's this one. It looks different on camera, but in person this looks great. It looks like this. And then we got some stain too, which maybe I might, should we just like go ahead and stain these, honey?
I'll do a test piece though, just to be sure.
Okay, we're gonna do some test pieces. This is the same wood that holds up the bed. So that like strip right there. And then this is the same wood that's the cabinet is made out of. And this is just like, where's the color? Oh, natural. So nothing too crazy. Because I kind of want to keep it natural looking, especially because the floor. And it, like, really natural is kind of in these days anyways. And then this is just like a semi-gloss. Why do I keep looking at the front side? So it's shiny, but not too shiny. So I'm gonna see what it looks like on both of these. And then we'll decide what we're gonna do. So this is what it looks like stained. This is the cabinet. This is the wood that goes around that holds the bed up. I like this. I don't really like this, but we'll see if it gets any lighter. If it doesn't, we'll probably end up painting the cabinets, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. Stu is a Red Seal plumber and gas fitter by trade, so woodworking is a little out of the spectrum of what his expertise is. With the help of his chippy friends, YouTube University, and just sheer will and determination, there is nothing that is going to stop this man from finishing his project. And while we may be second guessing our life choices at this point, we are really excited for this adventure.
Here's the water tank.
Looks like we'll be hooking her up in 1-inch PVC because it fits pretty good, but maybe it might need a flexible connector somewhere to allow for movement of the camper.
It's gonna go in there. Oop. Oh, wow. Oh my god! It's perfect! Water tank is secured.
It's in place, it's not secured.
I know. So, how'd you do today, honey?
I think it turned out alright.
Basically put all that in.
So for being a plumber, these cabinets look pretty good if you ask me. Custom building our cabinets and storage areas was super important to us. Since we were going to be living in the camper full time, we wanted to fully maximize how we used this space.
Day 3 on May long weekend. I think we've come to a conclusion for colors as well. Baked earth and beach chair.
Previously, you would have heard us talking about ordering wallpaper for the walls of the camper. After not being able to find a wallpaper that we both liked, we quickly decided to go with painting instead.
Beauties.
They didn't go nowhere last night.
Still there. Look at the stain, how it turned out.
Oh yeah.
I think that was 2 coats of stain.
Yeah.
It's like a little darker there, a little bit of gloss here. That I thought was stain, but it was actually gloss.
Yeah. Turn it around again. That's just gloss. Yeah, I don't think I like the stain. I like it on... That looks alright, because that'll be that wall.
You can see the nice lines.
I think this will look good though. These will be stained and glossed. I think this will be painted. That wall will be just glossed. Another reason why I think I want to paint this, because the floor is wood, not wood, wood, wood. These are going to be stained and glossed too. So there's plenty of wood around. These don't need to stay wood, especially when we don't really like the color. Turn. La musica on. Water pump.
That's just a spare one we have here at the shop. I'm gonna order my own in, but I was just seeing how it's gonna fit the size.
Cool. So let's do a bit of a recap, honey. All that we did on the weekend, that you did on the weekend. So obviously this cabinet, the water tank, batteries too.
We still gotta reinstall the electrical shit. Yeah, we painted the battery enclosure.
And fix the gap. So it's all good underneath.
Sweet. Toe kick area. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well,
Let's back her up.
till another day.
Before this turns into a 3-hour episode, we're going to end it here. Even though the progress may seem subtle, there was a lot accomplished between the beginning of March and the end of May. So stay tuned for our next episode where we share all of what happens in June and to see if the camper is going to be ready by the time we need to move out, or are we going to be homeless? Either way, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time!